Hello YouTube, it's Grace again, and today I am actually doing my September wrap up. So basically I'm going to wrap up the entire month with books I've read, including book club books, a writing update and even a life update. So yeah, again, background noise, roommates, I can't do anything since I'm right next to the kitchen. Sorry. And yeah, so let's just get into it, I guess. So the first book or story that I completed in September was actually Draken on Wattpad, and I've already made a review for this. In fact, I think I've made a review for everything that I've read this month on my channel, so you can find it on there. I gave Draken a 4.5 stars. If you want to know more of my thoughts, check out any of my reviews. Next, I read Empire Storms and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. It's the 5th book in the Throne of Glass series, so yeah. Then I read Bride of Alva, which I gave a 4.5 stars. This was followed by The Heart of Betrayal, which again I gave a 3.5 stars. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I may have actually given it a 4 stars. I wasn't the hugest fan, and I don't think the series is really for me, but I'll probably read the final book just to say that I've finished it. But yeah, I won't really be reading it for the sake of like actually enjoying the series. Yeah, so those are the books that I read in September. So the Lit Books group book was Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. Now, my bookmark is literally here, which is 7 chapters in to the story, and that's because when I was reading this, I got so bored, like, I really couldn't continue reading it. I was getting so bored, it's ridiculous. Like, I was practically falling asleep as I read this. Nothing was really pushing me to pick it up, so because I felt so slumpy when I was forcing myself to read this, I was like, no, I'm not going to read it, I'm going to just put it down. So that's why I didn't complete the Lit Books book club pick for September, because it was slump inducing for me. And I didn't read Full Metal Alchemist, because although it's the optional manga of the month, I didn't end up reading it because I had actually looked in my library for it here at university. They didn't carry it, so yeah. For those probably wondering why they don't carry it, it's because they share it within the county, and I didn't really want to have to pay like some money to get it brought to that library. By the time it would get there, I probably wouldn't have been able to read it for this month. So yeah. Next is a writing update. So I haven't got a lot written. I didn't do a lot of writing, to be honest, in September. I mean, actual writing of the story, Project Dragon, which I'm doing with Arnica, I haven't got much of that written. Although we did manage to nearly finish plot the entire story, so we know the exact direction it's going in. But yeah, we haven't finished with the actual plotting. This is because also for her, she's been busy with school, because in Finland they go back to school early, so yeah, she's had that and her exams like chemistry and maths, and I have just plainly been quite lazy, so yeah, that's my reason. Although I have been coming up with a secret project, which is not so secret to quite a few people in my book club on the Writing Amino app, and I've been developing it actually recently, and that's what I've been paying a lot of my attention to doing. But yeah, I'll let you know more about that writing project if I decide to do NaNoWriMo, because I highly doubt I will end up doing it, but who knows, I may decide to stress myself out even further. And finally, the life update, which probably everybody should know who is relative to my like relatively old to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. This is not my usual setup, it's not my usual room, this is my university room, so yeah. So my life update is basically university's killing me, and it hasn't even properly begun. Just had my first week's classes. I have one class tomorrow, which is Friday, and I've already been overloaded with readings to do and a presentation I have to give within 2 weeks. That's going to be fun to prepare for, and just general misery basically. But yeah, there you go, my life update. Do I think I'm going to do NaNoWriMo? I really don't think I am going to end up doing NaNoWriMo. But we'll see how I manage with my current course load, because I do have my compulsory readings to do, I have essays to do. It may actually be a break from the essays, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else to say. Let me know down below what you managed to read throughout the month of September. Also let me know any sort of like updates and stuff, anything that you don't mind telling me, or because just to make me feel better that I'm not the only one who's suffering with university. But yeah, so I guess this is the end of my video. So thank you very much for watching this and taking the time to watch it, and yeah, I will see you in another video very soon, which should be next Monday. So goodbye.